And we are live. Let's see if anybody will come up now. Good Thursday afternoon. Anybody out there? So get on here and go live, see who's out there, see who ain't. Anybody out there want to come up, feel free. Right there's the link. Let's see who comes up. Let's sit back here. Relax. Oh, I got Mr. Randy. Good evening, Mr. Randy. There's the link if you want to come up, Randy. It's in there, Randy. I got it posted. Oh, show it on the screen. See right there? It don't work. Are you clicking on it in the chat? Let me post it again. You? Okay. There it is again. Try that one. Oh, I think it worked this time. I see you down there. I'm coming to you. Get on up here.
Yeah. Oh, you want private?
No, I'm live. We are live.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh? What did you say, Randy?
Hang on a minute. I got to close out something here.
Okay.
Okay.
And we are live.
Yeah. The one you had on the screen wasn't working.
I wonder why.
I don't know, but it wasn't working. I clicked on it, wouldn't go nowhere.
And you click on it on the screen or on the in the chat?
Well, I did the screen, that's when I told you that it don't work. And that's when you posted the in the link in
Oh,
the comment.
okay. Well, it's working now, ain't it?
Yeah.
See if I can do it.
Yeah,
Well,
Jim and him's over private.
Jim's over on private.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, they might jump over here.
I was over there with something. I don't know. I don't know if it was them or me or what, but couldn't hardly understand what they was talking about.
Yeah.
Seems to be
Huh.
working all right here though. So
Yeah, I can understand you real good.
that might have been on their end. You getting any rain down
Could
there?
be. Yeah, we got a pretty good little rain earlier today. It ain't done nothing much tonight.
We had it early this morning, then we turned around and got it. Well, I was talking to you when it started this morning.
Yeah.
Then about edge of dark, it thundered, lightning, everything now.
Huh. Yeah, it ain't really done nothing here this afternoon, not much. Maybe a little light shower and then it moved on out.
Yeah.
I mean, it was
After
real light.
I know after I talked to you, I got ready, went to town, got me a phone, and it rained all the way in, all the way back. Then this afternoon, it kind of sun tried to peek out, but then about edge of
Uh,
dark, we start getting thunderstorms and stuff.
yeah, they was giving them for here. They said we had a tornado watch out, but I mean, it just calmed down.
Yeah. I know they said Alabama, Mississippi, don't have got it getting it bad down there.
Birmingham, Alabama got hit hard.
So
They had one touchdown down there.
I asked to see if anybody heard from Matt down there. They said, yeah, he's in good shape. So
Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that.
yeah.
Glad to hear that. 'Cause that was getting close to him.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
James told me that he talked to him today, so said he's done good. So,
yeah. Oh, shoot.
but I did get my phone replaced. So.
You got your new phone.
Yeah, till the next time.
Now, you're not supposed to sit on them or run over
Yeah.
them.
I was gonna get one of them air pieces, that you put on your ear for like Bluetooth.
Yeah,
Them things only reach like 33 feet.
yeah.
And
Well,
they
you're
want
supposed
like,
to have,
huh?
supposed to have them in your ear
Yeah.
and leave your phone on your belt.
Well, I can understand that, but I was going to just leave it in the truck, you know. But hell, 33 feet, that ain't very far.
No, that ain't far at all.
Time I turn around, time I go around the corner of the house, it'll be gone.
Yeah, yeah, that is true.
I could probably get them off of internet cheaper than what they want. They want $80 for
Oh yeah, I got one. I got one here
them. I thought
that
that was high.
I didn't give it like $25 for.
Yeah, but I thought that was high.
Yeah.
then you had to buy your case, you know, for your phone, all that.
Uh-huh. Yeah. They nice, but I don't like them.
Yeah.
I don't like them. I don't. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like people wearing them, walking around in the store.
Yeah. Man,
Somebody,
I went through all these
somebody
times with
walk,
that one. So.
yeah, somebody walk by you talking. That you think they're talking to you.
Yeah. Yeah. I went this long without them. I go a little bit longer.
Yeah, me too.
If it's important, that's what they put voicemails on for.
Exactly. And if it's real important, they get in their vehicle right over to the house. Like my brother did today. He ain't been to my house in 3 or 4 years.
Oh, is that a sign? Is that a good sign or a bad sign?
I don't know. Well, he brought me some money.
Oh, oh. Well, hell,
So
that's
I
a good
guess,
thing.
yeah, that's a good thing. It wasn't much, but he brought me some.
It don't take much to keep me happy.
About $35 all he brought me. That's $35 I didn't have.
Well, yeah. If my brother does something like that, he'd be wanting something.
Mine usually does.
Oh, it ain't over yet.
Well, he's been owing me for a while. I guess I can
Damn.
consider that. It shocked me that he paid me some.
Yeah, well,
He owed me a little bit more, not much more, a little bit more.
yeah, a little better than nothing.
Oh yeah. Like I said, that's 35 more than I had.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Well, I'm glad you got your shirt on tonight.
You mean take it off?
Oh hell no, man! I have flashbacks to that all day. I look at I look at the stoplight, see you hanging.
Oh shit. Oh Lord.
Damn, I'm too old for all their flashbacks now.
Oh my God.
I took my grandson up there, and he goes in there, boy. He just made himself at home.
Who
She,
did?
he was in there. My grandson,
Oh,
3 year old. He went in there, boy. He just talking them women to death.
oh Lord.
Yeah, they got more. Well, he got more attention than I got.
That's not
I,
good.
and I was the one. And I was the one buying the damn phone.
That's the way it usually happens, ain't it?
Well, yeah.
Oh man.
They was talking to him more than they was me. I told that one guy on there, I said, well, since you paid him more attention than you did me, just go ahead and get the money from him.
Yeah, I hear you.
He spoke up, said, in your pocket.
In your pocket, huh?
Yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't make you get him a phone.
That ain't never gonna happen. I can see me giving a 3-year-old a phone.
Yeah. By George, some of these people around here giving 5 and 6-year-olds telephones.
I don't believe in that.
I don't either. That is too young. Too young.
Yeah, they. Now, he even got candy, and I didn't even get that.
Oh no. You
Man,
missed out on that too?
well, hell yeah.
Dang, Randy, you gotta straighten up and fly right now.
Old girl says, "Here, hand this." Said, "Here, hand me this candy." I said, "Well, thank you." I said, "What? You think I need sweetened up or what?" I said, "Oh no, it's not for you. It's for that little boy."
Oh, that hurt your feelings, didn't
You ain't lying. You ain't lying.
it? Oh my gosh.
So when I went to pay for the phone, I took, I don't know, I think $20 away from it. She said, "Well, I'm short $20." I said, "Yeah, that's your wages." I said, "You don't." I didn't need that sucker. You didn't need that wage either.
Yeah, I hear you.
He's a little Casanova is what he is.
Sound like it. What you say? It's 4-year-old?
3, he'll be 4 July.
Yeah, they're a handful at that age.
Oh yeah. Well, I tell you what though, they have some expensive goddamn phones in there.
AT&T or Verizon?
AT&T.
Oh yeah. Shit, you already see some of them Verizon phones.
You know what, man?
Good Lord. Anybody go up there and give 22, 23, and $2,400 for a damn phone? They're to have their head examined.
I can see me paying that for a damn phone.
Me too. You see this one right here?
Yeah,
$40.
yeah. That's about
It
what I
worked.
got. That's about like the one I got today. I got one that's cheap in case I run over it again.
Yeah, this is a Moto,
Yeah.
and it'll do just as much as those $700-800 phones or $2,000 phones. It'll do the same thing.
Yeah, I never got one of them expensive. I just got cheap in case I run over it again. Won't lose that much.
Yeah. Well, that one was $40, and I said I've had it 3, 4 years now. The one I had before it was pretty much just like it, but I don't know what happened. It was working one day, and the next day, the very next day, it would come on and then turn right back off.
Is yours prepaid or your?
Yeah, I do prepaid. Yeah, I don't like doing contract phones.
Yeah, AT&T. You got to have a 2-year contract with go in. Unless you
Yeah,
go prepaid.
yeah. Verizon's the same way, a 2-year contract.
Yeah.
So I said, nah, I don't want to be on contract.
Well, they had phones in there $60 a month for What was that? 48 months?
Yeah.
That's expensive.
That's besides paying for your service.
Yeah. That's just for the phone.
Yeah,
Your
that's just for
payment
the
on that
phone.
phone was
Yep.
$60 a month. Oh, Jesus
Yep.
Christ. Oh, the S20 or 21 or something like that.
Yeah.
No, hell no.
They won't do no more than what the phone you got.
That old girl says, well, it's the quality. I said, well, the quality is in the phone, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm not into that phone. I said, all I want to do is say hello and goodbye.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the way I am.
Quality. Shit.
I can give a rat's ass about the quality.
As long as that damn thing gets me where I want to call, gets me back, I don't care.
Exactly.
But could you imagine $60 monthly payment on a damn phone? That's to pay for it.
And you said 48 months.
Yeah.
See what that adds up to.
Then you got your taxes on top of all that.
Yeah. So you're looking at what, $68
Follow?
basically?
Follow?
68 times. Oh, come on, quit that crap. Times 48. You know how much that is?
Uh-oh.
That is 3,264
Then
for
you
a
got your
damn.
damn then you got your phone bill on top of that.
Yeah. Good Lord.
There ain't no damn one. I may be simple, but I ain't that goddamn simple.
Hell, I ain't either.
Ah, damn.
Damn.
It's like a,
Hell,
I don't know, S20, 21, something like that.
yeah.
It's got like, what, 3 cameras or some shit in it. Well, who in the hell wants 3 cameras?
Yeah, who wants 3 cameras? This one's got 2 in it.
Uh-uh.
This one's got 2 in it. No, it only cost me $40.
Well, I can't
What
see
am I
no
gonna do with 2
3,000.
cameras?
I ain't never
What the
seen
hell
a
am I
phone
gonna
worth
do?
$3,000.
Huh?
I ain't seen a damn phone worth no damn $3,000.
Yeah, no. This one's got 2 in it. I only use one. I don't know what the hell to do with the other one.
Oh, you got the front and back?
Yeah, and it's
Yeah,
double.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Now,
But
don't look at myself.
I can see putting $3,000 in the damn phone, put it in my back pocket, sit out, break it.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, I can see that, or run over it.
yeah. If I give $3,000 for a telephone and I dropped it or broke it or run over it or broke it or sit out, I'd be crying.
You ain't I. You be trying to
I'd be
kick your
crying.
own ass. You be trying to
Yeah, I'd
kick
be
your own
crying.
ass, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but I'd be crying just giving the $3,000 for the phone to begin with. Sheesh.
I don't know. Well, that's crazy.
Yeah, Randy, if you ever hear me giving $3,000 for a damn phone, please call the mental institution. Tell them to bring the straight jacket to lock me up.
I swear.
Cause something is bad wrong.
Yeah, buddy.
Now it done fell off the deep end.
I think people does that shit. They don't stop to think what it is overall. They just say, "Well, $60 ain't no money." You take that
Yeah,
$60 times it by 48, see where you're at.
exactly.
Then they want to try to talk you into getting that insurance to go with it. You know,
It's show off is what it is. That's all it is, show off.
shit, ain't showing nothing off me. I seen all I want shit. I see steam come out of that son of a bitch when I stand there looking at it.
If I give $3,000 for a damn telephone, it better work. It better be cooking my meals and washing my clothes.
Well, I'll tell you what, that son of a bitch ought to make love to you.
No, not to a phone.
Why, afraid you get shorted out?
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, I'm afraid it would short out.
Could you imagine them people that does that? That's
Yeah.
crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, my daughter once bought one for $1,000. I called her retarded.
Uh,
$1,000 phone. Shit. I don't need to talk that goddamn important. The hell you got? The hell is that?
what does it look like?
I ain't gonna tell you what it looks like. It don't look good. God, you gonna give me something, give me nightmares, ain't you? What the hell is that?
That's a snake.
Snake?
Yeah, it's a snake.
What, a fake one? Huh?
Does it? It's moving, ain't
Well, I don't know if it's
it?
it moving or you moving it.
No, it's moving.
Well, you got a pet. I see it now. It's got his mouth open.
No, that's yeah, it's a pet. Yeah.
You want me to call that paddy wagon now?
Let me put it back up here. Get up there. Get up there.
What's that, your
Now he's
mouse
back.
catcher?
Yeah.
No wonder Mama don't come into your room much. She probably say, I
Oh
ain't going in that goddamn room. That's a creepy room.
Lord. Now she likes him. She likes him.
What'd you have to do? Hypnotize her?
No.
You know, you go down there where you work at. They got mice traps. You don't need no damn snakes.
Look how long that sucker is.
What kind of snake is that supposed to be? Damn.
Huh?
What kind of snake is it supposed to be?
I forgot the name of it. I'll have to look it up again. It's a dark brown one. It's dark brown though. Kind of a I call it a dirt brown. That's what I call it.
Wow. I know a guy. He done raccoons that way. Went and caught them when they was young,
Uh-huh.
and he raised them as pets.
Yeah. My 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 oldest brother's brother-in-law had coons and something else. Oh yeah, had a couple skunks.
Oh God, no! That wouldn't make a man want to shit and get with it.
Now that was they'd been fixed
Yeah,
and they
well,
was
let a fleet stranger walk in that house and see a fucking skunk now.
this guy had two of them. It was my brother's brother-in-law, my oldest brother's brother-in-law.
Dude, I walk in that man's house, see them damn skunks, I'll be gone.
Yeah, he had a 45-pound coon in there too.
Boy, they got some sharp teeth. You know that? Could you imagine walking in somebody's house and see a damn skunk?
I'm telling you. Yeah. First time I
They'd be,
walked in there, I turned around and walked right back out real quick.
there wouldn't be no goddamn walking now. I'll be high stepping and hope he don't raise that damn tail up.
But he had them fixed so they couldn't spray. So, but like I said, I didn't know that right at first. I didn't know that.
It definitely make a man think.
My daddy, when he lived in Illinois, he got sprayed by one of them damn things.
Oh yeah,
He was out robbing beehives and stuck his hand up in one of a hole in one of them trees, and there wasn't bees in there, or there was more than bees in there. That's what he said.
uh, yeah, buddy.
My daddy's the only person I know that could reach up and grab a wasp nest or something like that with his hand, jerk it down, and then crumble it up in his hand and never get stung.
Yeah,
Never. I've seen him do it 10,000 times.
mm.
And never got the first sting. But he would just reach up and grab a wasp nest and just take it like that in his hand.
That's
Damn
great.
wasps be all over that nest too. But they'd never sting him. Now me, if I get wasp stung, I better have my EpiPen right there,
Message from the dark side there is.
or I'll die.
What the hell?
That was my phone.
Tell you go out and buy that $3,000 phone.
Hell no.
Oh, maybe it's telling you it's lonely and need a $3,000 phone side.
If this phone tells me I need a $3,000 phone, I'm throwing it out there in the yard and purposely run over it with a lawnmower.
Mm. Yeah. I can't see give $100 for a phone.
Me either. I'm not going to. Here you go. There's your pet.
Yeah.
No, look, this bear walked over my coffee. It's about to jump down. Oh my gosh. Okay. Bye. No, I didn't speak to it. It's a black bear. They're bad bears. They can be mean. It just knocked my jacuzzi top over.
Where'd he
Oh,
go?
I saw it dragging when I got up. I sat here all of a sudden.
and now it just got in my jacuzzi. Okay,
No, it did not.
yes, it's getting warm. It's just having a blast.
Oh,
It is in the jacuzzi. Okay. I'm glad I wasn't in the jacuzzi. It's in the jacuzzi. There's a black bear, a wild black bear in the jacuzzi getting warm. Unbelievable.
a wild black bear in the jacuzzi getting warm. Look at it.
Just looking at me as I open the door. Just having a blast. Just got in the jacuzzi. Whatever. Yeah, it's warm water. Some steam's coming up. It's just having a blast. Now it's trying to eat the filter. I think I shall right now. But there was another bear that he was playing with, and then he left it and came in here. Okay, all right. I'm gonna move.
Wait, I guess that guy's planning on going out there and joining that bear in the jacuzzi.
Yeah.
He can go right ahead and do that.
Yeah, buddy. So what'd you do today, Ricky? Anything?
Nothing. It rained pretty much all day, off and on. Let's see, I took my wife, but let's see, where did I take her?
Where'd you say
Oh.
you took her?
Oh, never mind. I went and picked up a belt for my lawnmower.
Oh.
I
Blade
gotta
deck.
replace the dry belt on it.
Oh.
Battery is low. Oh, I only got 15% left on my battery. That's all right. I'll go to bed here in a little bit. Yeah, I ain't had that thing. But this makes the eighth or ninth season on it. I've never put a dry belt on it.
Well, hell, that's good.
Never. Yeah. But I notice now if I start up a hill, it wants to be sluggish about climbing a hill.
Yeah.
So I figured that belt stretched,
Oh, yeah.
fixing to break.
I had to put
I
one
look-
on.
Yeah, I got up there and looked up under. Go ahead. Go ahead, Randy.
That's what I had to put a dry belt on my zero turn last year.
And I got up under there and looked at it. They're getting pretty thin.
Mine was so thin enough it cracked, it pulled in two. It just stopped. Bam.
Dang. Well, mine, like I said, mine got where it just don't want to climb a hill.
Yeah.
Unless I sat there and just kind of pump on get it to move,
Yeah.
kind of wiggle it, get it to move.
Yeah,
And
that's what she
finally,
said too. That's what she said
yeah,
too.
and it finally take off.
Yeah.
That's a horse when it's pulling right.
Oh yeah. Well, you got the tractor type.
Do what?
You got the tractor type.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I got the tractor type.
I got a old Murray. Well, I don't know what year it is. It's an old one,
Uh-huh.
and I got on that thing, and I didn't know how to drive it.
Been that
Got used.
long?
Well, I got used to them zero turns, you know.
Yeah.
So, a friend of mine uh, said my son-in-law like to have a ride mower to mow his yard. I said, I
Uh,
got one. I'll just take it over to him. I took it over to him. This makes what, third year?
wow.
I went over last year there to, what the hell was it? I had to do something. All the solenoid went out of it. I went over and put a new solenoid on it, and I got on that damn thing. Shit. It was just like a new boy in a, you know,
You get on that thing. And how you drive this damn thing now?
yeah.
uh,
But it still runs pretty good. It's only got, I think, a 12 horsepower maybe.
yeah.
It does for
I
what he
don't.
got. He, he don't have
Yeah, I've
much to
drove
do
so
with it.
many tractor types and so many darn zero turns. I mean, it's second nature to me. It don't matter which one I get on.
I believe I'd have to weed eat the whole damn yard.
Yeah, but I don't like no damn stander. I don't like standing up on one. Heck no.
Well, a lot of people say they like him better than to do the sit downs, but I don't know.
My legs won't let me stand that long.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Might be all right if you had to pick up trash or something out of the yard or something, you know. But hell,
Yeah, that'd be all right. Yeah,
I'll do that before I even get started, you know.
yep. That's what I always do before I get started. I go around and pick up all the limbs and trash
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
When I first, if I go mow somebody's yard, the first thing I do when I get there, uh, I'll grab me a bag and I'll make a bag or something, and I'll make me a circle around all the way around the house.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, and that's probably what got my dry belt. Uh, I cut 2 yards. Now I stand 6 foot tall.
Mm.
I cut 2 yards that had weeds in it over my head.
I know. My first year out, I done a yard. You couldn't even see the mowers. Only thing you see was the dust. That's how tall this grass was. At that time, when I first started, I had a tractor type, a couple of them,
Yeah.
and my boy he helped me. Hell, you couldn't even see us. Only thing you see was the dust. And the woman called her father up and told her that guy over here at the bush hog And he come over there. He's looking around like he's, lost something. And he walked up to me. He said, "Where's the bush hog at?" I said, "What bush hog?" He said, "Well, my daughter called and said she heard the guys the bush hog over here mowing her yard." I said, "The only thing I got is them tractor mowers." The only thing you see from us was dust.
Yep. Well, that guy next door to that one that I cut last year, I started in the middle of the yard and went to the left. And then I got through that. I went back to the middle and went to the right. He said, "I could hear you in there, but I couldn't see at all. Not at all."
Makes you want to think, well, they let the grass go so high, don't
Yeah, I'm telling you. Well, this was a house a hoarder's house.
it? Oh,
Yeah, and it had been abandoned. Good God. I picked up bricks. I picked up brush. I probably picked up a pickup truckload of stuff and drug it out on the side of the road
mm-mm.
for the city to pick up. But by George, they paid me. I didn't do it for nothing.
That's crazy. I don't know why people let their grass get that way, though.
No. But I tell you
Property
what,
owner.
though. Yeah, it was a property owner abandoning the property.
Huh.
They done sold it to somebody else now, and this new guy done went in there and practically rebuilt the house inside and out. He stripped everything out of the inside and redone it, and stripped all the siding and stuff off the outside and put new siding on it and put a new roof on it. Well, I put it this way: he bought a house for $4,000, and he's put $38,000 in it, fixing it up.
Mm.
It don't look like the same place.
Mm.
Don't smell like it either. Man, that day I was up there cutting that yard, that lady come over there. She opened that door up to go in there and get some stuff. Asked me to come in there and tote it out for her. I looked in the door. I said, "I ain't going in there." Randy, it looked like somebody backed up there to the door with a garbage truck and shoveled the house full.
Wow. Wow.
There was stuff piled from the floor almost up to the ceiling, all the way through the house.
Makes you think why people do that, though.
I don't know how people live like that. Man.
That's nasty.
And when I lived in St. Louis, there's a German couple that lived next door to me. They was hoarders. Man, I can't, no, heck no. Now, when that couple died up there in St. Louis, the city didn't even try to clean it up or nothing. They just went, I mean, it was a nice house. It was a real good house, but the city went in there and just pushed it all up, hauled it off. They said they wasn't going to clean it up. They didn't try to clean the inside of the house or nothing. They just pushed it all up and hauled it away.
Wow.
And then I had this one guy. Now this has been a long time ago. He called me over there to cut the yard. I said, I can do that, no problem. So I got out there and got that yard cut, did all the weed eating and stuff. He said, what would you charge me to clean that house out? I looked in there, I said, only damn way I'm going in there is for you to give me a chemical suit with a respirator on it. He wound up pushing the house down.
Could you imagine the rodents and stuff in there?
Oh man.
I bet they got rats in there as long as you.
Oh, I'm sure.
Spiders and snakes and everything in between.
Now you think what I'm fixing to tell you, you think I'm joking, but I'm serious as a 2-week-old heart attack. That lady had a big tomcat. And that tomcat died on that front porch.
Mm-mm.
That tomcat skeleton was laying there. She was still living in the house when she sold that place to this other guy. That tomcat skeleton was still laying there, and that was 4 years since that tomcat died.
Mm-mm.
And that was right by the front door on the porch. She let that tomcat lay there and rot away. Right there by the front door.
Mm-mm-mm.
No, I wasn't going in that house. No.
Well, you should have walked in. You should have walked there with a hot dog in one hand and just went on about your business. Eat your lunch on the top, on the go.
No. I don't own no mansion, but my house is clean. Might be a little dust here and there, but other than that little bit of dust that gets on the furniture every once in a while, the rest of it's clean.
I ain't too crazy about a spotless house, but I sure hell don't want to live in one that. Oh no.
Now my sister, I got a sister. She keeps a spotless house, inside and out. It's spotless. But don't go get in her car.
I
Don't
say
go
smoke
get in
was
her
out,
car.
right?
Huh?
You definitely don't smoke in it, right?
Yeah, you smoke in her car.
Really?
Yeah. But you don't want to get in it.
That
It's a
bad,
garbage dump. It's a garbage dump. Me and my wife went over to visit her one day, and my sister wasn't there at the time when I got there. She said she called and said she was on her way home. I just messing with her. I pulled up under her carport and parked. So when she got there, she just pulled up behind me. Well, we went in the house, sat there a little while, and I said something about going to the store, getting some Cokes or something like that. Something, something snacks or something like that. And I said, well, you're going to have to move your car so I can get mine out. She said, drive mine. I said, all right. I went out there, sat down in the driver's seat, looked around, looked at my feet. I said,
Oh,
I got back out of the car, went in the house and got a great big old garbage bag. She said, what are you doing? I said, if I'm going to drive your car, I'm going to clean the damn thing out so I can see where I'm putting my feet. I got a whole damn kitchen garbage bag full of garbage out of the floorboards.
Wonder why she do that.
I don't know. She gets a drink. When she gets through with it, if she's driving, she just throws it over the floorboard. A snack, she just throw it out in the floorboard.
Mm.
She gets through with a pack of cigarettes, she just throw the empty pack in the floorboard. At least she's not littering.
Yeah.
But damn, clean the car out once in a while. We laughed about that for a long time. About me cleaning her car out. And she keeps a spotless household. Man, a speck of dirt ain't got a chance in her house.
Mm.
Don't stand a chance at all. She'd get up cleaning and she'd go to bed cleaning.
Hmm.
And she works 2 jobs.
Damn it, man.
She works at a sewing factory during the day, and then when she gets off, she'll go and the doctor's office. She goes and works 4 or 5 hours in that doctor's office, doing the cleanup at the doctor's office after hours.
Yeah. Hmm.
So she works about 12 to 14 hours a day.
Damn it. That's a lot of hours. And
Yeah.
sure don't have no life like it.
Well, she's divorced. Second divorce now.
Uh-oh.
She's going through the second divorce now. And I told her when she told me she filed for divorce, I said, don't sit there and tell me you're not getting married again. She said, well, I'm not. I said, that's exactly what I said too. After my second divorce, I said it when I got divorced first time. I said, I'm not getting married again, never again. 8 months later, I got married again.
Mm.
Then when I got divorced from her, I said, ain't no damn way in hell I'd have another woman. That was some bull crap too.
They got that magic, don't they?
Yeah. Yep. But the one I'm married to now, I've been married. I will not marry again because I've been with her 25 years. I will not marry again. ever.
That's, you know, after that many years, it's just like a newborn trying to walk, you know.
Yep.
And the generations are different. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, sure is. My first wife cheated on me with her own damn cousin. Yeah. And then my
That's a
second
new
wife,
That's a new meaning for kissing cousin, wasn't
yeah.
it?
And my second wife, she was just a damn idiot.
An idiot.
I went with her for 8 months. We got along good. Got married, and then she wanted me to dress like her ex-husband, wear
Oh.
clothes like her ex-husband, eat food like he did. Want me to quit my job and go to work to the same job that he worked for. I said, hell, if you want him, go back and get him. I'm gone. I wasn't married, I wasn't married to her but for 5 days.
5 days.
5
Wow.
We got married on a Monday, and I filed for divorce on Friday.
Hmm.
5 days.
That's why it wouldn't have took me that long. She wanted me to dress like him, eat like him, work same job. Nah, it wouldn't took me that long.
Uh-uh. I flat told her she wanted him to go back and get him, but she wasn't turning me into him. Either take me as I am or leave me the hell alone. I'm me and always gonna be me. Kind of like my daddy. I use one of his old sayings. You don't like my apples? Don't shake my tree.
There you go. Yep.
Now my daddy, whew, my daddy was a big man. And I ain't talking about fat. My daddy was almost, well, he was just a little. I'm going to say he was right at 7 foot tall, and his arms right here was big around the damn upper part of my legs,
Mm.
and it was all muscle.
Mm. Wow.
I've actually seen my daddy reach over in a dang car or something. You know those inline straight 6 cylinders
Yeah.
motors. I've actually seen him reach over in a car, bear hug one of them suckers, and lift it up out of there.
Hmm.
I tried it a couple of times. I couldn't even lift it. An inch or two, let alone lift it out of the car.
Wow.
And he had a little Volkswagen that he got into one day, and well, he owned it, and it was ice and snow on the road, and he run it off in the ditch. He picked that back of that car up and drug it out of that ditch by his hands.
Hmm.
Called a record hell. He just rushed down, picked it up, started walking backwards with it, right up out of that ditch.
Mm-mm-mm.
He got muscled up like that working out on the farm.
Yeah.
And he used to cut a lot of logs and stuff up in Illinois.
Is that where you're originally from?
That's where, well, that's where they lived before we come back down this way. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's where old Flecto and them live up there in Illinois, isn't it?
Uh huh.
I thought that's where.
Some of my mother's people lived up in Illinois, so Dad and Mom moved us all up there for a little while, and they decided later on to come back to Tennessee, so we're back to Tennessee.
I think Tennessee is a nice looking state.
Mm-hmm. Well, the other end's better than this end.
Yeah. You're on the east side, ain't you?
I'm on
Are
the
you?
west.
Oh, you're on the west side?
Yeah, I'm down close to Memphis,
Yeah.
between Jackson and Memphis.
Yeah.
I like the other end. I like East Tennessee. Middle Tennessee ain't too bad, but I love East Tennessee. I love the mountains.
I
All they got down here.
I went down there to
Go
that
ahead.
whiskey place they got down there. What is it? Down there around Gatlinburg or whatever.
Yeah.
Boy, you walk through this thing and you can sample it. Well, hell, the time I got started till I ended, hell, I was one drunk son of a bitch when I got back to the
Yeah, I hear
sipping
you.
here, sipping there. Sipping here and sipping there all the way through that place.
Yeah.
Well, they had some good tasting whiskey and they had some nasty tasting shit too.
Oh yeah.
But it didn't matter to me. Hell, the time I got done, boy, I was a sick dog the next day though. Wow.
Time you got done, it was all tasting good, wasn't it?
Yeah. Down around Gatlinburg down there somewhere.
Yeah.
But you can start on one side of that thing and walk plumb through it just like a flea market. Whiskey after whiskey after whiskey all the way through.
Yeah. That's
Sip here and there ain't gonna hurt you. Shit, I hit every damn table in there.
that was that Apple Orchard Distillery, wasn't it? Is that the one you're
That
talking
sounds-
about?
Yeah, that sounds about like what it was.
Apple Orchard Distillery.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went in there.
We got a tornado watch?
I think they canceled ours down here. I don't know if y'all is still on or not. Is it?
Yeah, it just hit us.
Oh,
It's the next county over now. Oh,
maybe it'll bypass you.
in Greene County and Taylor. I didn't hear him say anything about it there.
Uh
I'm in Adair County, so
huh.
it's about 20 miles apart.
That's getting close, ain't it?
Yeah, buddy.
It's done calmed down out here. It's been a while since it's rained here. And like I said, this afternoon, all we got was just a little light spring shower, I call it. No thunder, no lightning, or nothing. Got a little windy out there a little bit, but that's about it. But they had tornado watches and everything out for here.
Yeah, that's what they just issued on there.
Uh-huh.
Well, this is the season.
Yes, it is. It is very much so. Let me look at this map right here right quick. Let's see. If I can get it to pull it up now. Yeah, here we go.
According to what the weatherman was saying today, there, that national weather thing, Alabama got hit pretty good.
Yeah, Birmingham did. Sure did.
How far does
They got-
Matt live from there? Or do you know?
Uh, 2 or 3 hours away, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
He may have said what county he was in down there, but I can't remember if he did or not.
Yeah, we're totally in the clear now.
Yeah.
We are.
Yeah, normally when they tell us that they're going to have this and have that, it never happens.
Yeah.
Usually goes around us.
Well, I tell you what, that last one that come through here, we actually had 2 that day. They'd given a tornado watch. Never did give a tornado warning. Never did. Until after the tornado's already cut through here. Then they issued a tornado warning.
I don't
But,
think they really know. I don't think them people really know, do they? They just
uh,
calculate.
yeah. There's two little communities kind of south of me a little bit. I'm gonna say about 3 or 4 or 5 miles, something like that.
Yeah.
I stood on my front porch. And watched that first one go through both of them little communities. Both of them. And when I seen it going past that second one, I turned and started back into the house. I was going to tell my wife, I was going to tell her we didn't have to worry about that one because it was gone. Well, before I got into the house, I heard a roaring noise to the north of me. And shit, they was one right on top of us.
Oh.
Missed us about a quarter of a mile. And it ripped up the north end of the town here. And killed about, I think they said about 17 people.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you live down there toward Memphis then, huh?
Yeah, you know what? You ever heard of Dyersburg?
I don't think so. Well, I've traveled down through there a lot.
Union City? Union
What
City,
does that mean?
Tennessee?
What's that main road down there? Is that 65 or 40? That's 40, isn't it?
40.
Yeah. Well, I travel
That
40
comes-
a lot.
40 comes from Knoxville down through Nashville, down through Jackson, all the way to Memphis.
Yeah.
Well,
'Cause I travel. That's the way I
I'm
traveled when I went to Texas.
I am 35 miles northwest of Jackson.
Hmm.
If you find Jackson, if you know where Jackson, Tennessee is, I'm 35 miles northwest of that.
Because I'm only, when I car across to get the main drag, I'm like 80 miles from Nashville.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you ain't that far away.
No, you're not.
How far is that from Nashville to Memphis?
Oh, shoot. Let's see. It's 198 miles from Jackson to Nashville. And from Jackson to Memphis, I think it's somewhere like 120, 25 or 30 miles, something like that.
Man, hey, you ain't all that far away then.
No, I'm not far away from you at all. Not really. You ever heard of Paris, Tennessee?
Yeah.
All right, I'm not too far from Paris, Tennessee.
Oh, yeah. Well, I used to travel down through that way a lot when I was going back and forth to Texas.
Uh-huh. See, if I was coming toward your house, it would be closer for me to leave here and go to Paris and then up into Kentucky that way.
Mm.
I'm like maybe 45 minutes to an hour from Paris. And you ain't much further than that. You ain't much further than that. Huh?
Yeah, it's not too far. Probably what, 3 hours? Tops?
From Paris? You're 3 hours from Paris?
No, I said I'm probably about 3 hours from where I'm at to you.
About two and a half. Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that.
'Cause I know
Heck.
I'm an hour and a half. Let's see. No. Yeah. I'm an hour and a half from here to Tazewell, Tennessee.
Uh-huh.
So, and I'd go the opposite direction to get to you. So, yeah, you ain't that far away.
Oh, you ain't that far at all.
Put my wings on in a couple hours.
Yep. You're not too far from Dixon either.
Yeah.
Paris, to get to Dixon, I have to go to Paris to get to Dixon.
Well, you been down there, Bobby? Or Dixon?
Well, Dixon, Hickman, yeah.
Have you?
Yeah.
What are you doing down there?
Ooh.
What are you doing down there? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I already know.
Oh, what do you say?
There's split tail down there.
Dixon, Hickman County is, yeah.
Hey, I was in Ohio. He takes off from here, Kentucky, goes to where was that? Illinois,
Well, no,
Missouri. He met up with some woman on Craigslist or something,
Facebook.
Uh-huh.
and he gets out there and meets up with this old gal. Then he calls me. I'm in Ohio. Want me to come get him? Boy, you're off your goddamn mind.
I didn't have to call nobody to come get me, but I left. I used to live in Alamo, little place called Alamo, Tennessee, over here, which is about, I don't know, 25 miles from where I live right now. That's where I was raised over there. And I got on a bike, a Gold Wing, and rode all the way to Providence, Rhode Island on that bike
Wow.
in December to see a girl.
Mm-mm-mm.
Mm,
But was it worth it after you got there? Just let it go.
yeah, let's just let it go.
Didn't mean to put you in a spot like that.
Well, I put it this way: I didn't bring her back.
Oh well.
Does that answer your question?
Yeah. Well, do you know that Mikey down there?
That what?
Mikey, East Tennessee mow lawn.
Oh, Mikey. Uh, no.
He his lawn care service is East Tennessee.
See, that's on the other end of the state.
Oh,
Only one I know.
But, but, ain't there, semi-truck, electric thing,
I don't think there's any YouTubers.
oh,
I don't think there's any YouTube lawn care people down here on this end of this state.
you know that they got some up there around Nicholsville and Lexington up in there. They YouTubing, but I
Yeah.
couldn't tell you who they were. I can't tell you who they are.
There's one down here, and that's Memphis Mowers.
Yeah, I remember seeing that. I remember seeing
Yeah,
Memphis.
he's at Memphis.
Yeah. But you
And
know,
that's
when I first started on this YouTube stuff, I didn't realize that many people out there actually done that.
I didn't either, really.
I know we got
I
a
didn't
newcomer here. We got a newcomer started this year here.
Do you?
I don't know exactly who he is, but
Well, we got a new one. We got a new one in town here this year that started up. It's two women.
oh really?
Yeah. Great big old huge fat woman and a skinny ugly woman.
Hmm.
I don't know if I'd want them in my yard or not.
Oh, they might do a better job than what a man would.
I don't know. I ain't really paid attention to none of their work yet. But they just started up this year because I ain't seen them around here until this year.
Hmm.
I've been living here 20 years.
Yeah.
They might do pretty good. I don't know.
Yeah, I got a notification today that they're gonna Facebook's gonna drop my lawn care service.
They are.
That's what they said.
Huh.
I don't know. Probably because I ain't been posting lately.
Yeah. Facebook's dropping a lot of people.
Oh, they got that Chrome's all messed up.
Oh, yeah.
Hell,
Go ahead.
they replaced Chrome with Bing, and I couldn't get into YouTube or nothing.
Yeah.
I went in there and started looking around. Well, hell, they didn't took Chrome out and replaced it with Bing. I said, "What the hell is this? I didn't do this."
Yeah.
Then tonight, I seen they sent me a notifications where they said it, if you want Chrome back to click here, so I clicked. Next thing I knew, everything's back where it was at. So I don't know if they're experimenting or what.
Now, if they taking you off because you're not posting anything, I mean, you could stop that just by posting something somebody else posted or something like that. That's what I do
Yeah.
to keep my Facebook active. That's how I do it anyway.
See, when I started this several years ago, I went with CNN,
Uh-huh.
and I just went to Randy's lawn care.
Yeah.
I got notifications there this evening that Facebook's going to drop it. I don't care. Let them drop it.
I've always went by redneck lawn care. Always.
Yeah.
That's just something real catchy that people like.
Yeah.
People in this area anyway.
Well, when I started, it was CNN, and then I started searching. Well, hell, far there must be 24 of the same name.
Yeah. You see why I go by redneck lawn care? Look at that redneck.
Yeah, I seen that redneck. I seen that redneck today when you had the top off, flopping them damn things around like you own them. Give me flashbacks all day.
Look here, Randy.
Damn it, man.
Oh my God.
You're gonna keep that shit up. I'm gonna have to go and go to bed and watch porno.
Oh no. I'll stop. Code
Hell,
red.
I might learn something if I did.
Code red. I'll stop. Oh.
Well, you're the host of the show. You can do what you want to do, I guess.
No, I can't.
So how many hours do you work over at that dollar store?
It's 20 hours a week is all I do.
What do you do, stock it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's 4 hours. Sometimes it's 5 hours. Some days it's 6 hours, but no more than 6 hours.
Yeah.
It really depends on how much stock the other stockers get in there and puts out during the week.
Yeah. That's pretty easy work, though, isn't it?
What? What did you say? What did you say?
That's pretty easy work.
Dude, that's what I thought.
What, your hearing went bad?
That's what I thought. That was easy work until I went to work up there.
Oh, yeah. A lot of bending, ain't it?
Bending over, lifting. There's only a certain amount I can lift, and there's only a certain amount of bending over I can do. Damn. I thought, yeah, get a job up there and make some easy money. Huh. That was a fool thing to say.
Is that all you do is stalk?
That's all I do is stock. That's all I do.
They pay pretty decent for doing that?
$10 an hour.
Oh, well, that ain't too bad, is it?
No, not no more than what I do. I
Yeah.
get to take a break when I want to, many times as I want to.
Ain't they hooked up with that Walmart?
Hey, I ain't going to Walmart.
No, I said, ain't them dollar stores and stuff, ain't they branched of Walmart?
No. Are they hooked
Yeah.
up with Walmart? No.
You sure?
No. I'm positive. Dollar General's got nothing to do with Walmart. Or Walmart's got nothing to do with Dollar General either.
I thought maybe it was a runoff of Walmart.
Uh-uh. No. That's two completely opposite businesses.
Hmm. Well,
There's a senator up in Washington, up there, yeah, in Washington, that owns Dollar General.
I'll tell you what, they're everywhere, ain't they?
Yeah. And Sam Walton, when he was alive, he's the one that owned Walmart and Sam's Club.
Yeah. I know from here to the next town is roughly 20 miles, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4 before you get there.
Was that Dollar General?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna say within let's see, within 15 miles of my house. Within 15 miles, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Within 15 miles of my house.
Mm-mm-mm.
And
know
I've
that,
worked it all.
and you
I've
know
worked
that
it all. I'm
that old
sorry, go
boy's
ahead.
that old boy's making money, you know.
Oh yeah, he sure is. I can't remember that senator's name up there in Washington that owns Dollar General. I can't remember his name.
Well, ain't that what is that Family Dollar? Ain't that the same place? Family Dollar, Dollar General.
No, totally different.
Really?
Totally different. Family Dollar has nothing to do with Dollar General. Dollar General is one of its own.
Well,
Now, Family Dollar might be off of Walmart, but Dollar General's not.
hmm. I know they got them things all over the place. Got them clear out in the middle of nowhere.
Oh yeah, right out in the middle of nowhere. Little, this little community right over here, 11 miles from me. I guarantee you they ain't got 300 people in that community.
Hmm.
But they built a brand new Dollar General over there for those 300 people. And now they're starting to put fresh produce in the Dollar Generals.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Like bananas and strawberries and peaches
Yeah.
and pears and apples. That's crazy.
I
And
thought it
they
was crazy
doing
when
it.
they start. I thought they was crazy when they start selling food in there.
Yeah.
But
And all of our friends' stores has shut down here. And the old Dollar Generals are moving from the old buildings to the Fred buildings.
Hmm.
Because Fred's buildings are newer and they're a lot better shape than the old Dollar General buildings.
Yeah.
But they need to do something with ours. Ours is a little bitty store.
Hmm.
But we're packed.
Got it all crowded up, huh?
Yeah. But we are number one in product availability, store cleanliness, and safety.
Hmm.
We are number one in this district in
How
three
many,
different categories.
wonder how many stores they have in the district.
Uh, 100 and something.
In one district?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, 100 and something in one district.
That's a hell of a job for their district manager, wouldn't
Yeah,
it? Wow.
yeah. Eric works his butt off,
Well, I bet.
and so does Mark. That's our two district managers in West Tennessee. They split West Tennessee. Them two guys split West Tennessee in half.
That's a lot of damn stores in it.
A bunch of damn stores between Memphis and between the Mississippi River and the Tennessee River. There's a bunch of damn stores.
Wow.
There's a lot of road in between there too to run up and down.
Oh yeah.
Little pig pass and dog haulers and everything else got a dollar store in it.
I believe they put them some bitches on the goddamn side of a mountain if they had to.
They would. If they knew they could make a dollar up there on the side of that mountain.
But I seen them things out there sitting all by themselves, everything. Only building out there.
Yeah. Yeah, they put one out in the middle of the Sahara Desert if they could make a dollar on it.
Well, yeah.
And I tell you what, we sell the hell out of the bottled water.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. Every stocker up there has to put water out every single day.
Hmm.
Every single day. People buying bottled water like it was gold.
Yeah. Now, I like their ice cream that they sell.
Yeah,
It tastes more, more like the chocolate. It tastes more chocolate than what some of them does.
yeah,
Some of them taste like water,
yeah,
watered down. But theirs taste pretty decent.
yep.
I When I go over, I get the tub. What is it? I don't know. They're not very big.
Uh-huh. Little round bucket tubs, as you
Yeah,
call them.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because to me, I think that's the best chocolate out there. I
But
go to Kroger.
me and
I
my
go to
wife
Kroger
like,
stuff and it tastes like water.
yeah, me and my wife likes the chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry. Metropolitan.
Yeah,
We buy it by the gallon.
yeah.
And at times that gallon don't last long, and at other times it sits in there for ages.
Yeah.
It just whenever the notion hits us.
Yeah. I know my wife, she liked their water they had in there. I forget what the name of it is. She's tried different type of water from different stores, and she liked it better than she did any of them.
Yeah.
So what do you got on dinner for tomorrow?
Well, like
Steak?
dinner tomorrow. Well, I know tomorrow afternoon I got to work.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm hoping that guy come over and help me with my lawnmower tomorrow. He got to do some welding for me, and then he gonna help me get that drive belt on.
Mm. Oh yeah. You said you hit roots or something with it, did you?
Huh?
You said you hit roots or something with it, didn't you?
Yeah, I hit a darn root and busted the side of the deck
Yeah.
like a big dummy.
Yours got that stamped deck on
I'm like, what?
it? Stamped deck.
No, it's that other. It's that other deck. What the hell they call it? I forgot what they call it. But my son's snapper, he's got the stout deck on his, and his don't cut near as good as mine does.
Oh really?
Now, when I first got this one, I kept breaking blade belts, but come to find out they had a recall on it, so I had to take it back down there. They had to do a lot of work to the deck of mine, and ever since then, I ain't had no problem with the blade belts.
Had something out of line, huh?
Yep. Hell, you go through that first year. I went through four blade belts
Damn.
the first year. I thought it was something I was doing.
And what kind you say you had?
Snapper.
Snap.
It's a 46-inch snapper.
Yeah.
With a 22 horse Vanguard.
That's pretty good size engine for being on a tractor. Ain't it?
Yeah. It's a house. It's a house.
Yeah.
It's that twin cylinder Vanguard.
Mm. Them Vanguard's pretty decent engine.
Vanguard's damn. That's the best thing Briggs and Stratton ever done. That's the best engine Briggs and Stratton ever put out.
I run them cows on mine.
Huh?
I run Kawasaki on mine.
I don't like Kawasaki, and I don't like. And you couldn't run fast enough to give me a Kohler.
Well, my bad boy, it's got a coater on it. It's got that fuel. What do they call that? Fuel efficiency or whatever they got on it.
Yeah.
It does pretty good. I mean, I ain't had no problems out of it.
If you ever have problems with the fuel system on it, hang it up. I'm serious. Hang it up, because even if you put new parts on it, it's still gonna be screwed up. It ain't never gonna run right again.
I know it. It's got a 5-gallon gas tank on it.
Yeah.
Then my Hustler, it holds about 3.5. Then that chopper, it's got 2 tanks on it.
Yep.
Then you say that chopper had 5-gallon tanks on it? That's 10 gallons of fuel. That's a lot of fuel.
Yeah, you got a Dixie chopper.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got 2 5-gallon tanks on them. That's a lot of gas for a lawnmower.
Yeah, boy. But that son of a bitch a run though.
Oh yeah.
There's no way. Only way you can. I've seen these boys out there just a hitting the lick the skips, them sons of bitches. And I'm telling you
Of course.
what, you better have a pretty good yard if you're gonna open that bad boy up.
Yeah. Of course, those 455 John Deere's I had a 15-gallon fuel tank on them.
Yeah.
They was diesel. They was diesel. 3-cylinder diesel engines.
Well, they got a sign on the side of this damn chopper right here. World's fastest mower.
They'd have to prove that to me. They would. They'd have to prove that to me.
Well, I thought maybe they might have stuck that sticker on there or something. But I see one today had the same thing on it. The world's fastest
Huh.
mower.
Like I said, they'd have to prove that to me.
I don't mind. That's son of a bitch. That's a son of a bitch. A book skooky, buddy.
Them 455s I had, you could run them suckers wide open and never miss a blade of grass. I mean, they cut just as smooth. And there ain't no damn way in hell you could choke one down. No way in hell. I tried.
I put mine. I took the one I got. I dropped the deck down on that son of a bitch and throttled that son of a bitch out. Well, that son of a bitch was a moving on and wasn't even choking. Wasn't even choking, man. I said, Jesus Christ.
And believe it or not, I hit a steel shaft, one of those 455s, the size of that right there.
Damn.
And them damn blades cut that son of a bitch in two. Did not bend the blade. It knocked a chunk out of that blade, but it didn't bend it. But it cut that steel shaft, solid steel shaft, in two.
I like that Dixie pretty well. It's got that damn blocker on it.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Let me go get me a drink and I'll be right back.
That saved a lot of time with that.
See here? I got to fill this back up.
Oh.
I'll be right back.
What are you drinking? Tea?
No, Diet Coke.
Oh. Yeah, you look like you need a Diet Coke. You ain't working tonight? You gonna go back what, tomorrow afternoon? In the morning? What? Huh?
Yep.
What time?
They was there early, but they ain't no fucking way. Well, I'm not showing up. We ain't showing up about them hired. Not sitting around there nothing.
Well, you gotta go in at 1 or 3 o'clock in the morning?
Supposed to be two, but we were going into about 15 till 3.
I was just asking you. You said no.
We're not going into about 15 till 3. He wants us there too. What the hell we gonna do for now? Sit around? No. Fuck that.
I'm sure there's always something you can do.
We can't do nothing as long as the bushes on.
I'm back.
You know that Diet Coke, that then diet drinks is worse for you than drinking non-diet?
You know, I've been told that for years. The Diet Coke's got that aspartame in it,
Yeah.
and it was poison. Randy, I've been drinking Diet Coke for, oh my God, how long?
Is it helping you any?
36 years.
Is it helping you any? Or just making your boobs grow?
Making my boobs grow.
Oh,
That's where all the
steroid.
aspartame. That's where
That's-
all the aspartame's going to.
Steroid.
Yeah, they said that aspartame would cause hardening of the arteries and uh, 3 or 4 different other ailments. Hell, I've been drinking it for 35, 36 years. If it's gonna do that, it would already done it.
Yeah.
So it would give you, make you have heart problems and stuff. If it was gonna kill me, it would already kill me.
Well, if you had a heart. The understanding I got, you don't have a heart, you got a thumping gizzard. Now that's my understanding. That's the rumor I'm hearing.
My wife said I had a heart.
Oh, ain't she sweet?
She said I was her big cuddly bear.
Oh,
I'm her big cuddly wuddly bear.
well, how much does that cost? How much does that cost you for her to say that?
I ain't gonna tell you all that much. That's privileged information.
Well, I don't want you to get personal on me now. I just thought maybe you had to pay her a few bucks or something, you know.
That's privileged information right there. Now I can't devour my financial arrangements there.
I know. I started talking that shit. When I talked that stuff to my wife, she said, "What do you want?" Swear, honey, I don't want nothing. Her attitude backed me up in a hurry.
Man says, "What are you up to now?"
Or she'll say, "What did you do wrong?"
Well, she know I ain't gonna do nothing wrong. You know why, don't you? Because I'm that damn good.
Oh hell, here we go. You talk about somebody. You talk about somebody spreading shit. Now you're doing a share of it now. You spread more than you spread. You spread more shit in the last minute and a half you have all night.
Oh Lord. Randy, I like talking to you. Me and you can joke and cut up and have a good time.
Yeah, just wait till I get done talking to your wife. I'm gonna tell her.
Oh,
I'm gonna tell her if she's missing any top undergarments, check you. Because I think did I have you convinced? Or you just
I was checking to see.
Damn it.
No, she ain't missing none right now.
Only Ricky Lee. Only Ricky Lee.
Oh shit. Who that, your son there with you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
real estate people will come
He
in.
probably thinks we're crazy, right?
Man, somebody was spraying that house on the outside. I thought they'd power washing, but they didn't do a very good job. That's what they done. Unless they just sprayed it for bugs and shit, maybe.
But they want me to, they want to know if I can move it. Because these are real estate coming up next week to take pictures and shit.
Well, I wouldn't give him no goddamn $80,000 for that son of a bitch. He's out of his goddamn mind. Well, hell no, it ain't gonna separate him. That might be his asking price, but you bet your sweet ass he's gonna negotiate, or it'll sit there.
Well, man, he don't give a fuck really. He says he's there or not. Done.
Well, they're lucky to get 30 out of it. That's the truth. Start with, it's out here in the country. Ain't like it's out there in the main road where people can see it and eye view and all that bullshit. $80,000. He's smoking dope.
What's that, for a house?
Yeah.
How big?
That's crazy.
How big of a house?
Small ass 3-bedroom.
Yeah, it's 3 bedroom, but Jesus Christ, it's a damn small. Half a bed, you're done.
Oh, hell no.
That's got a little small living room, small kitchen.
Bill Riper had like maybe 50 acres to go with him to get that goddamn much.
Well, we get a quarter of an acre right there.
Quarter of an acre.
That's it. Well, that's it. Quarter acre.
Crater in hell.
This fence line, this tree line, Jerry's driveway.
That's crater in hell. $80,000. That motherfucker smoking dope.
Well, yeah, I give 54 for my house, and it's a 3-bedroom, but I can put full-size beds in these bedrooms
Yeah.
and have plenty of room to walk around them.
Better make goddamn sure if you put a full size bed of these over here, you better make sure it ain't got no footbed on it. Because that's the only way you're gonna get in and out.
Damn. Well, the master bedroom here, I got a queen size in there. And I got a dresser running down this side of the bed, and a TV and a dresser running down this side of the bed, and a big shift robe down here at the end of, plus a hope chest at the end of the bed, and still got a lot of room to walk around in there.
If you put that in that room, you might as well go to the door you want in.
And you call that a master bedroom?
Yeah,
Now how come they call it a master? What's wrong with being a queen bedroom?
because the master sleeps in there.
Oh hell, here we go.
The
Now you gonna
master.
tell- Yeah, you're the master, all right. You're the master, all right. Master of everything and master of none.
He's only a master to small. He's what?
Well, if you seen what I seen this morning, damn it. It damn near made me horny. Huh? Thank God we don't. Thank God we's on Messenger. I've had flashbacks of that all day. Pull up the traffic light and I see Ricky Lee hanging there.
Now
Ricky said, "What
explain
you
to
doing,
him.
asshole?" Huh?
Explain to him it was up here.
Yeah, if I'd been 5 minutes earlier, I'd probably caught you with your pants down.
No, no, he wasn't. No, he wasn't either.
Boy, that would have been a good. Ooh, lucky for me. I'd have to tell you two about that.
I think I've been up about 45 minutes or something like that. And
I usually,
I just
I usually,
hadn't put my shirt on yet when I answered the phone.
when I get, when I have time to kill, I go in there and check on my messenger. That's about far as I go. I don't go too much on. I don't go too much on that Facebook.
Mm.
That's drama.
No, I don't do too much on Facebook either.
That's some drama.
Yeah. I don't do much on Instagram either.
I just use that to talk to family and stuff, and get all my brothers and sisters in there.
Yeah.
If you can catch them all at the same time,
Yeah. I don't want to talk to all of my brothers and sisters all at the same time. Hell no.
So they got one of them buttons on there. If it gets too rowdy, all you gotta do is push it.
Yeah, it's called an off button.
I don't know. I call it a fuck you button. I don't want to hear it. Boop, you're done.
I call it an off button so I can get away from it. I don't care which one it is. How many you get there together? They might talk 5 or 10 minutes, pretty nice. After that, all hell breaks loose.
Oh yeah, let's start that sarcasm bullshit. Next thing you know, god damn boy, they're full of blood.
Yep. It happens every time.
Yeah. I like it when my brother and his my sister, they get in there. Well, my brother, he's one of them holy roller dudes,
Uh,
Well, my wife's, or not my wife, but my sister, her husband is a preacher, a licensed preacher.
mm-hmm.
And they get in there, oh Lord. I say, I got to go.
Yeah.
But my brother, he's one of them holy rollers, to your face, he's right there, but behind everybody's back, he's the biggest goddamn hypocrite that hit the street.
Yeah. I got some cousins like that. One of my cousins that lives in Douglasville, Georgia. He is the CEO of the Southern Baptist Association.
Mm.
But he's the biggest hypocrite ever stepped in a pair of shoes.
Yeah.
And he pastors a church down there in Douglasville that's got probably around 2,000 members in it.
Wow.
But you get him away from that church where he's not around none of those churches.
There's old Flip Diesel.
My God.
Look
what cat's drug up.
Yeah, look what he's called us.
We might be snapsuckers, but we ain't no chump. We ain't no people's chump.
Did Did you see that meal he had? He said a champion's food. He had everything your cow had. Ain't that right, Mr. Dizzo?
Welcome to my channel, Mr. Float Dizzle.
Yeah, swallow your damn pride. Come on up.
Yeah,
Sad
come on up. Join us. You're more than welcome.
That's people's champ to you, sir.
That's chump. That's what he said. It was chump, wasn't it? Not champ.
Better watch it. He'll be telling you to read it again.
Oh,
How's old Floaty doing tonight? Now he acts like he can't hear us. Oh, look at here.
it looks like he's crying.
He's laughing and crying. Somebody must have took his Cheerios. I'm good there, Float.
Damn, excuse me, y'all.
What do you got? A fur burger in your throat?
No. No. This sinus is still acting up again.
I told you that this morning. Shut them goddamn windows. You won't listen. That fresh air choke you up.
This damn tree out here in front of the house. Damn thing's in full bloom.
Well, did I win anything, Float? Did you draw my number, my name? Watch this. He's going to lie to me. I like to have some of that girly stuff you wear. Oh, did I say that out loud?
Float, you welcome to come on up on the panel if you want to. You're more than welcome.
With that being said, Ricky, you will let anyone on your panel. Uh-oh, he must be throwing at me. He's throwing knives at me.
I let you up here, didn't I, Float?
Oh,
Did I say that out loud?
you want to mess around, he gonna call you out.
I think I'm gonna find out where he's at, and I'm gonna go take his belt away from him.
Well, did you see how he got the belt back?
I can't remember.
You snuck in behind him, knocked him down. Then he almost tripped over the damn dog or the pig or something there. I don't know what that was, a dog or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna go take his belt away from him. I'm gonna body slam him.
But him and old KC now, they was up there shaking that stuff. There for a minute, I thought,
smack us down.
you gonna put the smack down on old Float Dozer and take his belt?
Yeah, I'm gonna lay up to smack us down on him.
Well, Brian did one night. He took his cup and he took his belt. And if I'm mistaken, they all went to the Waffle House afterwards.
Dang. KH can dance.
Yeah, they's up there, they doing that. Old Flo got up there, he was dancing, boy. There for a minute, I thought he was gonna lose his balance. He had all that shit floating around. She's feeling pretty good that night, wasn't she, Flo? And him, her and Ben is pretty decent people. Yeah, she was. Yeah. There for a minute, I thought they were gonna get in that dirty dancing stuff.
Oh Lord.
Oh yeah. You're gonna have to go see that video.
Yeah, I've been slacking off. I ain't been feeling too good for the last few days, so I've been slacking off on watching the videos.
Well, if you got a bad heart, don't watch that one.
Think it scared me pretty bad.
Oh my. I watched it when I went to bed. I woke up a dancing. And I wasn't even drinking.
Was that a dream or a nightmare?
I don't know, man. I woke up with a sweat. Boy, I said, whoa, what the hell? I was a boogie laying on my back. Yeah, they're good people.
Yeah.
I think Ben's about one of the honest persons that I've seen for, on there. If he knows the answer, he'll give it to you if you like it or you don't.
Yeah.
Not like some of them on there. Ain't that right, Flo? You know what I'm talking about. I ain't naming names. Almost got in trouble. Last time I mentioned the name, I almost got in trouble.
Floaty's gonna have to make some more of those kung fu fighting videos. I like that one with the lawnmowers and stuff. And I laughed for hours watching that one.
I was after him for I don't know how long to buy me a damn backpack blower. He just laughed at me. So I ended up going out and getting my own.
Oh, dang. Shame on you,
Yeah,
Flo.
that's kind of friend he got. Uh-oh. He's gonna make one just for you, Ricky.
Oh, great.
He's gonna name it. He's gonna name it Ricky Shuffle.
Oh, Lord. Well, hurry up, Flo. Hurry up. I need a good laugh.
That's gonna be scary. Ricky Shuffle.
You seen that one, Randy?
What's
The
that?
one he made kung fu fighting. He had
I
the
probably
lawnmower and the
Yeah.
weed eater.
Yeah.
Well, I laughed and laughed. I thought I was gonna fall out.
I watched about all floats.
Do what now?
I said I watched about all floats
Oh yeah,
whenever I get to the locations.
yeah. I've watched pretty much all of them.
I know that one at him and KC up there dancing. I said, what kind of a video is this?
That one I ain't watched yet,
Oh, this boogie
but
woogie, buddy.
I will. Count on it. I will.
And if Float says he can't shake nothing, and if Float says he can't shake nothing, he lied to you. He shakes it all.
Float. I think you ought to just quit doing everything else and just start making videos, and I think you'd make a lot more money.
He got on his what's that damn thing that TikTok? He got all kinds of views on it.
Oh Lord.
Oh yeah. I mean they big ones. They wasn't none of these 20 or 30 ones, they way up there.
Wow. Hey, we
Which
just tell.
And again, he might have bought all that too. I don't know.
Think he bought all the attention.
Yeah, that super chat and all he gets.
I can't get nobody to super chat me. I'll take their money.
Well, you better have a PayPal because that's the only way you're gonna get it all. Cause not.
Yeah. I'm like the
Just
preachers. I'm like some preachers. Praise the Lord and send me your money.
Yeah, yeah. That's not like old Danny there. Danny Lanier.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see that one?
Yeah.
He racked his brain out coming up with something. Then he finally come up, send me your money.
Like I said, I'm like some of the preachers. Praise the Lord and send me the money.
Yeah, buddy. Well, I know one guy. I was sitting in there, down there, made old Float cry.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he
Who
did.
made the float cry?
Little boy in there. Didn't he, Float?
Float.
He talk like he's a Billy badass. He ain't nothing but a little wimpy boy. When the super chat's flowing.
Praise the Lord and send me your money.
When he down there in Alabama,
Who?
Float. Ain't that where he's from?
Seems like he is.
Randy just started himself a call out video.
Oh Lord, Randy. He gonna
Me
call
to
you
tell-
out.
You mean to tell me, Float, all this is at all this good stuff I've been paying you a compliments of, and you still gonna call me out?
I think he was saying yes to Alabama.
Did you get bad weather down there, Float? I don't know how far he's from Matt down there.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Float you anywhere around Birmingham?
Oh, he's working on that call out video on me. Oh, he just put a video out about it. About the
Oh.
storm, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I'm assuming.
Yeah. You'll have to check it out. 'Cause I know they's talking about it. 25 minutes out of Birmingham.
Oh, yeah. Birmingham, I think. Yeah, that's where that storm went through, wasn't it?
I
Had
think
that
so.
tornado today. I believe that's right.
I know Mississippi got some of it too.
Yeah. I think we dodged a bullet up here. For once. Usually when they start hollering tornado, it wants to come for right straight for West Tennessee. Sometimes they appear, sometimes they don't.
Yes, storms
Tornado everywhere.
all day long. Tornadoes everywhere.
Yeah.
I know that. It was all over the news up here about it. Alabama and Mississippi.
Yeah.
They got it up. They got it. Tornadoes things out up here until 1 o'clock. They said.
Uh-huh.
So, but it sounds like it's pretty calm out there now.
Yeah. They had them out until 11. They had them out until 11 o'clock here, but I think they let them expire or
Yeah.
whatever before that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Or it's calm before the storm.
did.
Don't say that.
Yeah.
It started in Danville,
What did?
a high-speed chase.
Oh,
Okay, look, hey, it ended right here at Walmart.
Columbia.
Yeah. They led Boyle County, Clayton County, all of them on a high-speed chase,
Oh, wow.
all the way through. There's two black
I
people
don't.
about Detroit, Michigan.
I'm not scared of storms, but I don't like it when they start talking tornadoes because I've already faced that situation.
Oh man, if that
It's
rain
not,
on that rain on my tin roof, boy, I love it. I go off in dreamland and never worry about it.
it's not a funny feeling when a house collapses on you.
Yeah.
You don't know if you're going to die or you're going to live.
Any of them storms are dangerous, you know.
Uh-huh. And that happened to me back in 1970, I think, 70 or 71. It hit our house, and there was 5 of us in the house. and it completely wiped it. It flattened it right on top of us. But luckily, we all 5 lived through it. Just a few cuts and little bruises.
Okay, Float, you have a fine one, buddy. Good talking to you. Oh, there's Will the Thrill.
Yeah, Float, have a good one, man. God bless. Take care, and we'll catch you later. Welcome, Will. How's
Oh,
Will
well,
the Thrill doing tonight?
I don't know what he's so thrilled about, unless his wife makes him thrilled. Unless his wife thrills him.
I'm not going there.
Me either. I don't want him to call me out. I don't want him to call me out like he does them other boys.
Let's see. We-
There's no Will to thrill me. You come on up here, Mr. Will. I'll call you out. Come to my turf, son.
Yeah, you're welcome to come on up, Will, if you want to. Plenty of room.
Oh, you share some
Me
of that?
too.
He must have shared some of that weather with him too.
Yeah. I think all of us got a little bit of it.
I think they call that non-prejudice.
Wait, why are we calling each other out? Oh, let's stop. Just thought we would there, Will.
We get threatened all the time.
Why not? Let's just call each other out. Now, you can call me out if you're going to take me to dinner.
Now, Ricky, you better listen to what you just said. That sounds awful cheap.
As long as you take me to dinner, you can call me out.
You act like the weather spread it everywhere.
Well, Will, if I called you out to dinner, wouldn't you go?
Uh-oh.
I don't know about you, but I would.
As long as nothing else happens after dinner, I'm fine.
No, there ain't nothing else happening after dinner. Period. Hell to the no.
Okay, Ray.
Only thing that's happening after dinner, you're going home and I'm going back to my home.
Uh-oh. He's going to take you to Chinese food. Wine dining.
No.
Uh-oh. He's going to 69. 69 is for my wife only. Uh-oh. Boy, I'm glad he put that in there.
Hell, me too.
Ooh-wee. Yeah, me worried.
Good God.
I'm going to say you're on your own with that Chinese there.
Way on his own. Oh.
But he's willing to take you to have a cat dinner or dog dinner.
Cat dinner or dog dinner?
Yeah, ain't that what them Chinese people eat? cats and dogs.
Ooh, yeah.
They
Ugh.
call it. Well, they call it chicken.
I pass. I pass.
Will, you might as well come on up and get your feet wet. You know you want to.
You're more than welcome to, Will.
Just leave your wife in the other room. Well, she come up here and start busting on my balls. Beef or
Uh-oh.
seafood is all the way. I like beef.
Yeah. I don't care too much about seafood.
But I got to see him kill that cow, though, 'cause I don't trust them Chinese people.
I like beef or pork. I don't do dead birds.
Go to Chinese, you might get a bird or something. They call it chicken. That's what they call the cat and dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't eat turkey and I don't eat chicken. I don't do dead birds at all.
I don't care about turkeys. Never did. Now, Will's gonna act like he's shy, just like uh, Float is.
But ain't but two of us up here. I can have 10 up here. I thought it was only 6 I could have up here, but it says I can have 10.
If you can have 10, you must have paid for it.
No, I didn't pay for it.
Really?
No, I'm not going to either.
Well, you tight ass.
Yes, sir, I am.
Ricky, don't you know you can't take it with you?
I ain't gonna give it to them people for that either. I can't take it with me, but I ain't giving it away either.
You probably got your first goddamn dollar you ever made.
Yep,
Well,
right there.
look at it. See? I knew you was looking. I knew it. I knew you was
No,
looking
that
around
first
for something.
No, that first dollar I ever made been gone a long time ago. I wished I had the money that I have made in my lifetime all in one little pile right here on this desk. Sheesh.
Yeah, old Will better watch what he's doing. They hang around his gas station. I heard him the other day down there complaining about the window streaks and all that dude shit.
Hey,
Oh yeah.
Will, did
back-
you get any bad weather where you at? I know you got some rough weather, but did you get any of that storm damage where you at, Will?
You gotta wait. He's 69 and his wife.
Oh.
He can't talk through all that. Oh hell, we talking too much. It ain't 12 o'clock yet. We can't talk yet. Rated R stuff. Well, what the hell wrong with this? I'll blame it on Will. He brought it up.
It's Float's fault.
Yeah, he's not here to defend himself. We'll blame it on him.
Yeah, we're blaming on Float.
He gonna call me out there and I'll name it to him.
Oh. Well, I guess Will left us.
Now what's he
No.
calling beef or wonder what he's calling beef or seafood all the way. Just top of that, he's talking about 69. You don't reckon.
I'm not even going there.
Me either. And I'm not even gonna ask.
I'm not even going there.
No. But I don't want him to come on there and tell me something that I'm already knowing.
That's treading dangerous water right there.
You ain't lying.
Uh-oh.
But we got a hold of it. Uh-oh, what's going on?
Uh-oh,
What's going on, guys?
Yeah,
you in trouble now, Randy.
Ricky done it all.
I really was heating up Chinese food.
Ooh.
Well,
Meow.
You guys doing all right tonight?
Doing
Yeah,
good, Will. How about you?
Hanging in there, man. This season, there's Miss Brittany.
Hey, Miss Brittany.
They said hello.
Hello.
I'm wearing headphones, so it's hard for her to hear. Yeah, the last week and a half, it's been just starting to pick up, and people are starting to want to get their outside stuff done. So it's good for me.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So we're gonna get another line of those damn things.
Yep.
Y'all got
Yeah,
more?
we haven't had any local, terrible damage locally. It just this whole storm system since 48 hours ago to now, it's it shifted a whole bunch, but it was pretty damn severe. And from
Well, Ricky's from Tennessee.
yeah,
Yeah, so he knows all about tornadoes.
Oh, yeah.
They can call for it and you not get shit.
and Randy,
Yeah.
you're up in KY, aren't you?
Yeah.
What part?
Randy gets a bunch of tornadoes up there, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just put out a warning on us about an hour ago.
They're saying this is a hell swath.
This one that's about to come
Yeah,
through.
that one line, that pink line they were just showing, it's a hell swath.
That ain't good.
There we go. Speakers. Screw headphones. Hail swath. Just what we need.
Yeah.
What have you guys been up to? Y'all starting to get busy?
Oh, I've been at it.
Yeah,
Randy.
I've been at it for probably a couple weeks now.
yeah. James, the guy I used to work for, he's still a good friend of mine. He's been balls to the wall for 3+ weeks,
Oh,
running full route, which is great. I mean, how he told last year, he told his clients, "Hey guys, March 1st, that's when you need to expect that I'm going to be around." So it worked out for him, and he didn't have to go calling people saying, "Hey, is your yard ready?" Because he just told them last year. He said, "March 1st, I'm going to start cutting."
Mhm.
Well,
I
I'm not.
dropped all
I'm not
mine
back.
but 4.
I'm not back full capacity, but it's enough.
Did
to
you
keep
lose?
Enough to
Did
keep
you
me
have some
burning.
clients that couldn't continue service after COVID?
No, I never lost none.
That's
I never
awesome.
lost that. I never lost that first customer over that.
Good. Damn it.
I know I talked to several different other people, and they said that they had because they done it themselves or whatever. I never lost that first one.
That's
And I want,
awesome.
I went-
Everyone's-
I went scheduled this year, and I still got the same ones I had last year. So
Good. That means that the people you do work for have a little bit of security at least.
oh yeah.
And when I started the store, I dropped all mine but 4.
Really?
I can't work at the store and worry about cutting grass too.
Now you tell him the truth, Ricky. They dropped you all but 4. Tell him the truth. Watch out now.
No.
I can read hand language.
I dropped them. I got tired.
There ain't nothing wrong with scaling back.
No, not when you get up in your 60s.
Exactly. You got to take care of your body. You got to
Yep.
take care of yourself.
Well, I'm 65 and I'm still going at it.
Damn.
Well, you're special, okay, Randy?
Oh, how sweet that is. I ain't taking you out no damn dinner either.
I'm
You don't have to brown nose to get there.
Well, I'm eating dinner from the place I washed windows at, okay?
What, the ones that you streaked up?
I got a whole damn strip center.
I seen a little video the other day where somebody went in and complained about the windows being all smeared and streaked. So I figured you talking about it.
When Brandon did his little video, it was like, your windows look nice. No.
Well, shit. Those windows weren't even clean back when I worked for Nick and I was going in there every day. I mean, there's something about showing up somewhere and you have the tools for what you need and you can, it's one thing to pull up somewhere and you have a trailer with mowers on it. It's another thing, I can walk into a gas station, have my bob, my bucket on a belt right there on my waist, and I have my squeegee. I have everything, and they see you there. They can't always take gas station for instance. They can't step outside to come look at your mower and see you have everything.
Right.
It's like, I guess there's some amount of putting people on the spot. I mean, there is when you're trying to persuade people, but this strip center that I just got is, we're living real far north of town right now, but it's only about 10 miles. So it's in the closest town to us. It's in Cleveland.
Mm.
And it's a big shopping center. Like there's a Kohl's and a Target and all that kind of stuff. But when COVID hit, I found out what happened to the guy. The guy died.
Oh.
The guy who was washing windows in the whole strip center passed away. And apparently only the people at the Chinese restaurant knew that. All the other tenants in that center didn't know what happened. They just said he disappeared and stopped coming. So when I got one of those places, it was very easy to go door to door to door and just start picking them up. And it had literally been 11 months since these windows have been touched.
Yeah, we just lost one of our city recorders up here that works in the city hall. She died in COVID.
Oh no!
Just about, I guess about 4 or 5 days ago.
I'm sorry to hear that.
And she was like in her 40s.
Yeah, I mean, it's been rough. It's been rough here too.
Yeah.
It goes to show you, anyone can, I don't want to say fall victim because you're not, but anybody can, become sick from a virus. Like it is what it is.
It don't discriminate.
No, it fucking doesn't.
No, Tennessee, Hamilton County specifically, just last week had another child die from like a small child, because you remember at first they were thinking that children didn't get it. And then they found that there was an infection, and the children that got it could get this infection, and the infection was what?
It wasn't directly COVID-19. It was
But-
the infection that resulted of COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so another child in Hamilton County died from it last week.
Ricky, what part of the state are you in?
I'm in the western part. I'm in the extreme northwest corner.
Oh, okay.
So he's real far away.
Yeah,
from
you're
us.
real far away.
Yeah. I'm I don't know if you've
Like-
ever heard of Jackson, Tennessee, or maybe, well, I know you've heard of Memphis, Tennessee.
Yeah. I know where
Um,
Jackson's at.
Oh, you know where Jackson's at?
Mhm.
I live 35 miles northwest of Jackson, Tennessee.
Holy smokes. And Jackson is pretty much the corner of the state.
Yeah, we're up here in the northwest corner.
I gotcha.
Yeah, and we're down in the southeast
In the
corner.
armpit bullshit
Yeah, we're in
central.
We're right up here. We're right up
No,
here next.
bullshit central.
Yeah.
We're right up here next to the Mississippi River.
And putting that into perspective when you think about it and say, okay, you're still in Tennessee and you're at the Mississippi. Yeah, we're way over here. Yeah, that's a long damn drive.
Yeah, you're about let's see. You're probably
How many
about
miles?
7 or 8 hour drive from me.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Let's see.
If you're down close to Birmingham, I've been to Birmingham and Mobile and all the way down through there. Yeah, I know exactly about where you at.
We're
Oh.
we're closer to Knox. Birmingham's about an hour and a half from us.
Whoa, no. Birmingham's about 2 hours from Chattanooga.
Okay. I was thinking it took Float an hour and a half to get here. But
Oh,
yeah,
hell
2
no.
hours.
In an
What y'all
airplane.
close
Yeah.
to? What y'all close to Birmingham or Chattanooga?
We're Chattanooga. Like where we're staying right now, our lake, we are
20 minutes.
yeah, well, we're about 35 miles. If you leave Chattanooga, go 75 north, you exit 25. And then we're about 10 minutes off the interstate.
Oh, okay. Okay. So you're like let me see.
Cleveland.
Yeah, Cleveland is close, big town.
Well, you ain't but about four and a half hours from me.
Yeah, because it'd probably be all interstate drive.
They're
Well,
at
I
a
can-
place
I can-
called Murder Lake.
I can leave from here and hit 40 and go up to well, what is it? 24?
24.
Yeah, 24 goes right in Chattanooga.
Dark side there is.
From Nashville down 24 to Chattanooga.
And it's an easy drive.
Yeah.
You take 24-75 and you're here.
Nashville's only like 2 hours from here.
From
How far?
Chattanooga to Nashville's about 2 hours.
Yeah.
2.5.
Well, you're in there pretty close to Sweetwater, Tennessee, ain't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
So just this morning I was up in Athens.
Uh-huh.
And it takes me, Athens is about 35 miles from here, so it's not far. And you got to think about it, like directly from here back to the interstate is 12 miles, so then you just going north 20.
Mm. Me and my wife love Sweetwater, Tennessee.
You go there?
Yeah, we go there a lot.
Oh, do you?
Uh-huh.
What's in Sweetwater?
You got the glass bottom boat cave in Sweetwater.
Yeah, underground. What was it?
Oh,
Underground,
that's right.
underground, something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, the Lost Sea,
Yep.
and we like the Dinner Bell restaurant.
Yep. The Lost Sea is what it is. Yeah, the Lost Sea is just a couple exits out from us.
We
I
love
had
that
no idea
Dinner Bell
there's a Shaw
restaurant.
factory up 58, about less than 10 miles. There's Shaw plant.
There's Shaw everywhere.
I know Shaw's everywhere.
And while we in there at Sweetwater, we got to go to that big flea market.
Yep. Just
We-
I've never been, but I've heard about it.
We cannot stay away from it.
Next time,
I love
next time
flea
you're in
markets.
Sweetwater, you'll have to let us know. We'll go meet up and flea market shop.
Heck yeah. Ain't nothing
Sure.
better than we'll meet up and we'll go flea
I'll make
market shopping. We'll go flea shopping.
I'll make it a point to let you know.
Please do.
Yeah. Do you like to fish?
I don't like to fish.
Okay, well then no. I was gonna say, shit, we can meet up here since we're just a couple exits from it. You can have all the fishing you want, but no, he doesn't like to fish.
They're going to add you,
Let me rephrase that.
Ricky.
I like to-
Watch it, Ricky. Watch what you're saying, Ricky. You about to bury yourself. She invited you down there to Murder Lake.
Well,
Hey,
it is what it is.
We don't have any dead bodies floating right now, okay?
What did you
Randy,
put rocks on them?
Randy, I'm always packing iron.
Oh yeah.
Well, that'll help you. That'll help you sink, dude.
Point.
You don't go to a damn lake with iron. You think only thing you gonna do is go blah 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 blah.
I always got something on my side everywhere I go.
Hell, we got some geese you can shoot if you end up
Yeah,
hunting them.
Jesus. Damn. It's goose season. It's make more geese season. And damn are they annoying. They'll
Hey,
be
I'm-
fighting for the night out there.
I'm not gonna show it, but what that sound like?
Sound like you
I
got
got
two
my-
quarters. Sound like you
I
got
got
two
my-
quarters
yeah.
hitting each other.
I got my friend laying right there,
Yes.
fully
Shit.
loaded.
Hell,
Yeah,
I have
yeah.
more firepower in the truck than I do inside all the time.
So you,
I got some
you,
in. I
your
can start a
business
war.
taking off pretty good, as it will.
I'm hoping for the best. It's too early to say, really. So I will say the Windows side of things really did. And I couldn't have been happier about that. Honestly, at first, I was expecting to hate washing windows. I really was. And it grew on me, and I enjoyed doing it. You know, it's an art, just like cutting grass is.
Yeah.
You know, it's like I like laying nice edges down when I was trimming. And, you know, doing windows, it's like if you have finesse with the squeegee, boom, done.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like just yesterday, I got a brand new squeegee from Granger. They had ordered it, or I ordered it through them, and it came in, and the gas station closest to here, I went up there last night and I said, "Hey, I got some new toys. I'm going to try them out on your window," because I washed their windows anyway. She said, "Okay." And I threw some water up there and I squeegeed it. I was like, holy smokes. It's like putting new blades on your mower. It's like, oh yeah, now I'm cutting.
They're pretty good money in that, though, ain't they?
There really
I don't know.
is. I need to. So
I do.
really like to continue getting more into commercial washing,
Yeah.
pressure wash and soft wash.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of the quotes I've given out, they're exciting. I have to get better on my bid game because it's a learned trait, or not trait. It's an art. You know, you got to learn it. You got to learn how to get in with
yeah.
bigger companies and how to talk them.
Yeah.
But there's great money if you're doing the right things.
There you go. Yeah.
There's a gentleman out there. He has a YouTube channel. His name is Billy Davidson. He does pressure wash, and he lays out. And there's several of these channels with pressure washing, just as there is lawn care, saying, "Hey, do it this way, and you'll achieve this." But he has templates for like cleaning dumpster pads at restaurants. And it's
Right.
so simple to the fact of you go by, just say you go out driving one day and you hit 20 restaurants, 20 fast food restaurants, take a picture of their dumpster pad area. You go back home, you put all these pictures on your computer, you put all these pictures onto a template, and all you have to do is change the restaurant name, the address, you print them off, you tri-fold it, you slap it in an envelope and mail 20 of them off, and you're going to get like 3 of them,
Oh,
and it's
yeah.
$125 a quarter. Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you got to be on site for 15 minutes tops.
Yeah.
I'm figuring out my big bottleneck right now is our chemicals are about to skyrocket. So Brentag is a major caustic chemical manufacturer, and they have been able to keep up through COVID with manufacturing chlorine from bleach. But they're really taxed right now because Clorox is actually outsourcing a lot of their bleach manufacturing.
Mhm.
So on the 1st, chlorine bleach is going to go up 65 cents a gallon, which it's at $2.15 right now, bulk. So
Wow.
it's a lot. Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
big increase.
Well, you're just going to have to do like we do. You're just going to have to pass the buck off to the customers, you know, to make out.
Oh,
That's all you
I'm
can do.
absolutely going to, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to go stockpile a 330-gallon tote of it outside.
Right. Right. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I'll adjust my prices as I need to, but you know, if I can have, I guess, a little bit of in your own head, it's like, okay, did I do what I should have done to, you know, pre-plan for this, or did I just, you know, piss it away and let it go by the wayside?
Well,
You always got
you're just like the rest of us. Rookies always make mistakes.
Yes, we do. Everyone does.
You can sit and you can watch videos after videos after videos. Now, only thing I've seen wrong with YouTube is they go through the detail with you, or you know, they talk it, but they don't put the all of it in there.
They don't
They
say
leave
how
out
they
the
got.
main. They leave the main part out.
Yeah.
You know, that's the part you got to figure out.
Yep. There's somebody out there that everyone knows, one of those channels, and you know, he's a good friend of mine, hers, everyone's, a lot of people's, and he says, you know, I want to make one of those channels where he just gets into the fucking real part of it.
Yeah.
He says where he doesn't care what he says, where he sits
Yeah.
there and he goes on there and he makes videos and he tells people, hey guys, to start a business, don't go fucking license your business. Take cash, because that's a real thing. That's what you do. You take cash.
Yeah.
But
I don't know about everybody else, but when I started, that's all I dealt in was cash.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
And there ain't nothing wrong with that.
As it kept possessing, I had to take the next step, the next step, the next step, the next step. You know, but I crawled before I walked.
Absolutely. I would say, I told Brittany this and others, like I'd say the biggest driving factor that I decided to start, you know, my business as a business and, you know, being registered and taxed and all that is because I've been a business owner for 13 years. So it's like, that's all natural to me. So it's like, okay, if I decide I'm going to do this on my own, that stuff, like I didn't have to go do my homework on. I just knew what I needed to do. I had it all done in, you know, 4 hours.
Right. Well, you know, a lot of people like newcomers. Now, if you was a newcomer in the lawn care business, if you asked me a question like, what do you charge for per yard? Okay.
Right.
Why should I be shy of telling you what I charge? That ain't what you're going to be able to charge, because every area is different. But I can give you the basic idea of how to get it, you know, how to price it, you know, and YouTube don't do that. They do not pass nothing.
honestly, there's how much YouTubing have I done for pressure washing, soft washing, window cleaning? Take window cleaning out because I have looked up techniques for pressure wash and soft wash. How much do I watch?
Not very much.
Yeah, I don't watch the shit. Like I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm a know-it-all by any means. I'm not saying that.
But you have
I
have
watch.
resources to fall back on. You have Ron and Jim.
Yeah, I have people that I talk to, and I would say more than anything, you know, I watch YouTube for the technique and, you know, people's art of what they do. Like if I was in lawn care, I would watch YouTube for, hey, how do you lay stripes? Or hey, how do you hold a trimmer when you edge? You know,
Yeah.
for things like that. But the business side of things, and that's maybe just my personal preference, you know.
But see that they play it off to where they're making all this big money. I'll
Bullshit.
guarantee you, they're not making what they're talking. They play it off that they're making big bucks. I don't believe that
Yep.
1 minute.
You can make some big bucks, but you really have to know your shit, and
Dude,
you
Yeah.
really
or enough
have to work hard to do it.
or enough to make big bucks, you got to know all of it. You got to know every little
Yep.
bit. You got to keep track of everything you do. Your fuel.
Yep.
I mean everything, even down to the inch of a string line. You got to keep track of everything.
Exactly.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. Shit.
I do. I keep track of everything, and I tell you, it's head banging.
Oh, it is, because there's a lot of supplies. I mean, shit, if I were to keep track of every damn valve and a fucking corroded ass piece of brass that I have out there, oh, I'd be
Oh yeah.
hair out.
Oh yeah. Well, see, I got a pressure washing set up too. I do houses
Right.
and stuff. You know, I've got all that bullshit. It's counted for, you know. But I made sure that what I invested, I got back. It might have took me 2 or
Absolutely.
3 jobs. You know, you got to put back. You can't keep taking and taking and taking. And see, these people out here, they're misleading these newcomers. That's
They
the part
are.
I don't understand. I sit and I watch them. They're misleading them like crazy. They're telling them, well, you got to have a skag. You got to have this. No, you don't have to have
Bullshit. You
nothing.
gotta have what works. It
You
does
know?
it spin blades?
So, I mean,
Like you said, Randy, you got to crawl before you walk.
well, yeah.
You don't go out there and buy $20,000-$30,000 worth of damn equipment to start out with, and fall on your face.
I don't know where y'all came from, but I was walking before I was crawling. Just saying.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I came out of the womb running.
we really gonna believe that?
Well, you must have came from Mars or someplace where they got everything ass backwards.
Maybe.
Ain't that right, Brittany? Is he ass backwards?
He was ass backwards. Yep.
My ass was first. Well, guys, I just wanted to make sure I came up here since y'all invited me, and I really appreciate it. But
No,
I
we
need to-
actually want you to come up here so we can call your ass out.
well, call me out. Do it. I'll cower. I'll sit here and I will cower.
Well, no, Randy, you got it wrong, Randy. You got it wrong again, Randy.
Yeah, let it go, Fred.
We wanted him to call us out to dinner.
No, you do, not me, because I'm not going to eat no goddamn dog or cat. I don't go that route.
Oh, Lordy.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh,
if you call somebody out to dinner, you
did
have to
Float
pay
take-
for
did Float tell you he was going to ban me?
No, man.
Uh-oh.
Fuck.
Getting serious here. You're getting serious.
What's he gonna ban you about, Randy?
Huh?
What's he gonna ban you about?
Oh, I called him something I should have.
Oh, that you told me this morning on the phone?
Yeah. That must be some serious shit over there because, you know, I said that as a joke, but it's all good. Oh, yeah, it's all good.
Oh Lordy.
Before he gets off
Okay.
there, make sure you get that dinner date set up there, Ricky. 'Cause I
Yeah,
might
where are
have,
we going? You want to go Jimmy John's?
Do what?
So we'll go Jimmy John's.
No, we go to Sugar Tree to the dinner bell.
I'll tell you
Oh,
what you
that's
do.
good with me. Heck yeah.
I'll tell you what you
What's
do, Will. You go
What's
out there
that?
and get you some of them beavers, skin them up,
Uh-huh.
cut them up, tell them that you went to the Chinese place and got it, and you brought them.
Say, don't worry about this shit, guys. Don't worry. Where the Chinese food came from. He's telling me to take beaver. Don't worry about it. Tricky Tail always got it taken care of.
Now, if he eats that and he starts pelting his tail across that lake, you know the beaver's coming out at him.
Did y'all see my kill from a couple weeks ago?
I seen one.
I think I did. I ain't sure. I thought you.
60-pound bass.
Yeah, it was about 60 pounds.
Wow.
Wow.
Yep. Hang on, I'll put some pictures of it up here.
Just think.
Yeah,
Ricky,
it was.
That's a lot of meat on that.
Yeah.
He can say that's a baby pig. You think it's ham.
Male.
I will. Next time me and my wife comes to Sweetwater, I'll holler at y'all.
Please do. I mean, we love
meet up.
meet anyone we can. We're social people. We're not social butterflies by any means, because
I know you have to be social.
She's mean as shit. She just said it.
You have to be sociable because you put up with Brian Gardner.
We have to be social because we put up with Brian Garner. Well, about that. Let's see.
Now we go to Gatlinburg about once or twice a year or something like that.
That says 11:30.
And instead of going the interstate all the way, we'll come across 64 through Winchester.
No. Yep. That's a gorgeous area.
Yes, very gorgeous.
And this, where we're at, really is a nice area. Like, I mean, just you get to see all the color change, and I mean, we're right at the foothills of the Appalachians, and then you go down into the Blue Ridge. I mean, it's a transition area. But, I mean,
yeah.
The scenery is gorgeous.
Yeah. Have you been across 64 west this way?
I have not. No.
Oh, you need to wait until around the 1st of October. And if you don't do nothing but drive 64 west to Savannah,
Do it.
do it one time. Because it is
Is
beautiful.
it like on the same level of, people saying you have to go to the Blue Ridge Parkway and stuff like that?
Yeah. I mean, it's actually, my opinion, it's only my opinion, the foliage turning colors is more prettier across 64 than the mountains are.
Really?
That's my opinion.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's not gorgeous, because, I mean, shit, I'm not ever going to rate places in terms of which one's prettier.
Yeah.
That's about the time I change age there, Ricky. I got the nice summer tan. I got the white hair, and that darkness just makes my hair glow.
The darkness.
Yeah,
The
my
darkness.
skin, man.
Oh.
Why are you citing Dave Chappelle
He's
as
in
an
darkness. He's
Oh.
in darkness. Oh my
Yes, I'm trying to log in. Jesus.
Mine's getting long again, Randy. I need a haircut.
Oh, I need one so bad.
Yeah, I need one
I
too.
look like
I'll have it before it gets heated.
Man, when man gets down on my ears like it is right now, I cannot stand it.
that's
years
the
ago.
thing that bothers me is when it's on my ears. Oh, and when
I'll
it
be-
curls in the back.
I'll be walking outside and the wind blowing. It gets down on my ears and I'll be slapping my ears like it's bugs on my ears or something. Stand that.
That's because you're losing your mind.
Yeah.
That's your imagination working. You think somebody's up there poking your ears.
Hell, 2 years ago, you see these glasses right here? 2 years ago, $500. Broke a damn pair of them. Slapping my ears because I thought there was a bug up there in my damn hair.
Well, I'll bring my clippers down. I'll cut you. Hell, I might make money at that. Home barber. What do you think?
And mine goes all the way.
You want to go work?
All the way. They ain't even enough. When my barber gets through, there's not even enough up there to pinch to pull it. Uh-oh. Who is that? Oh, that's a picture. The beaver. Good God.
Yep.
God damn.
Yeah, it built a big one of those. I can tell you that much.
Yeah.
I mean, that thing was monstrous.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
Gee. How much did you say it weighed?
It was all of 60 pounds. I didn't weigh it, but I mean, that bastard was huge.
It looks huge.
Yeah, that was one of those kind of trophies, you know?
Uh-huh.
You about got them weaned out yet?
Yeah, I think there's just one. There may be two other large ones. Not necessarily this big, but just big in general. You know, other than that, there's a lot of muskrats. And those little fucks, they'll swim under dirt, you know, to get away from you.
Uh-huh.
And
You- Can't you sell them muskrat skins?
the fur,
Yeah.
you could, but muskrat isn't valuable like beaver is. And then, yeah, mink is extremely. And believe it or not, mink are making their way back into Tennessee.
Really?
Are they really?
I had a game warden tell me that.
Uh-oh.
No, they're extremely valuable. So, but also river otter are very common here. Because just line of sight, we're only about 2.5. We're just under 3 miles away from the Tennessee River. And those river otters, I mean, they'll come upstream way more than just 3 miles, you know, to find somewhere habitable.
How big of a lake that you're on?
It is 90 acres.
90 acre
90 acres.
lake?
Yeah,
That's a very good
That's a
size
big
lake then.
it is very good size. So the lake is 90, and then land surrounding all the land combined is, I think, 436 or something like that, 436 acres.
Hmm.
The confusing part is that we own land in Hamilton County, which is the county that encompasses Chattanooga, and we own land in Meigs County, which is Decatur. So the highway that's right here by the house, that's the county line, and we own a little over 100 acres on the other side of the highway. And that's not buildable just because it's ridge. It's ridge side.
So you own that lake?
Yes.
Well, what the hell you want to move from it for?
Kids' schools.
Oh,
Georgia schools are a whole lot better. And they've been in gifted classes their entire, since they've been in school and been eligible. They've been in gifted classes. They're very good kids and they're very smart academically. So
Tennessee don't have that?
they have gifted classes, but I mean, bar none, Georgia has one of the best educations in the United States. The state system that funds the education for students is the top of the line, and they don't spare put money into our kids' education, which I think is important.
No, that's
Yeah, I need that.
Plus, kids would flip shit if you just forced them to go somewhere else.
Yeah.
I need that lake you got.
What do you need it for?
I'd like to build my dream house.
I would too. I've told Brittany I would love to bulldoze this place. I mean, and it's still on the table. We may take a dozer to this place, and I mean, hell, we're seriously considering, slinging in a single wide. Those things are nice now. Those things are real nice.
The modular house.
Yeah, the modular homes.
Yeah.
That's what I live in, modular.
Now you rent colleges down there?
Do what?
Do you rent colleges down there? On the lake?
Cottages? No. So it's run. This is set up as a rod and gun club, so it's a membership. Do what?
I just explained to people it's owned by a holding company.
Yeah, it's owned by a holding company essentially,
Yeah.
and there's memberships. And I can tell you, not a single membership has been sold for more than $1, which means that they just go down generation to generation. There has not been a membership sold in over 50 years.
Wow.
So there's a few. Most of them are. So when you have a membership, you don't own any of the property. My family was here when the club became a thing. So my family is the one, they own this to start with.
Yeah.
And now it's a weird concept that, me and my family own it, yet it's managed not by us, but it's, it has its trade-offs. I mean, I guess one day if we ever decided, well, I need a new weenie, so I need some money, so let's sell the lake.
Yeah.
TVA is actually, they are moving their entire grid control from downtown Chattanooga to Georgetown, Tennessee. If you look it up, so TVA, they're abandoning their whole downtown control facility because Trump signed in new law that said major federally controlled utility providers, and there were several other business types in there, could not be located in certain areas. And basically the biggest thing was you can't control an electricity company from a hugely densely populated area.
Right.
So they're moving almost 3,000 jobs about 2 miles away from here. So our property value's already gone up, but I can only imagine what it'll do by the time they open that facility.
Oh yeah. No, I'd like to find me about 150 acre lake, and I want to put a small barge.
For it.
I want to put a small barge out on it, full of dirt, and I want to build me a log cabin on that barge. Have my own floating island. That would be my dream home.
There ain't nothing wrong with that for sure.
Have that lake all the way around me.
Well, you go out there early in the morning, wouldn't have your glasses on, you fall in.
You reckon I would?
Well, yeah. Then you pass it off if you took a bath.
All right, guys. Y'all have a good night. I gotta hop off here. I'm tired. I gotta lay down.
All right, Will.
Okay, Will.
It's good to see you guys. Thank you guys so much, Ricky and Randy. It's good to see both of y'all. And we'll see y'all soon, all right?
All
All
right.
right.
Take it easy, buddy.
See y'all. See y'all.
Have a good one. God bless. Take care, and you're welcome up here anytime.
Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Good night. And with that, Randy, I think I'm going to say the same thing to you.
Yeah. I think
It's,
you done spread enough shit for one day.
Yeah. And I didn't even have to crank up the manure spreader.
Ain't that something? Ain't that something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to have to too, because I got to get up and get that girl ready for school. She catches the bus 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got to work tomorrow afternoon, so I got to get some sleep tonight.
Oh, shit. What time in the afternoon?
Let me see. Let me see what time I'm supposed to go in.
Ricky.
You know, I told you I only work 4 or 5 hours. Oh, I go in at 4
Oh, well, hell.
till 9:30.
Yeah, you can
4
run
to
all.
9:30.
You can run the rest of the night, lay down at 10 o'clock, get up and go to work.
Oh no. No.
You too, Will. Thanks for coming up.
Yeah, man. Have a good one.
You know, when I was back in my younger days, I didn't need it. Now, since I got older, boy, I can't get enough of it.
Yeah.
Sleep, that is.
Sleep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that other, when I was younger, I couldn't get enough of it.
Oh, geez.
And I still can't get enough of it. So that ain't changed.
You just ain't right. You're just a pervert old man. That's what you are. That's what you become. A pervert old man.
I've been called that before.
Ain't like you
All
heard
right,
before, right?
Yep. You have a good one. I'm going to get out of here. Hey, we've been going 3 hours and a half.
Yeah, I got 3 hours and 23 minutes.
Yeah, 3 hours, 23 minutes. Yeah.
Damn, you talk a lot. That's a lot of shit.
It's good talking to you, Randy.
All right, we'll catch you again.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Have a good one. God bless. And good night to you.
Good night, Bubba.
Good night.